Welcome back to the Self-Centered Leo Shit Podcast. I'm your host, Wish Bang, and this is episode 16. Understand, these are just my thoughts and my views. This is just how I feel. It is okay to agree to disagree. Take it with a grain of salt. You do not have to hang on my every word. We all here for a good time, not a long time. So sit back and enjoy. And in today's crash out, we got Nicki Minaj going at SZA. For why? Like, that beef don't even make any sense. Like, SZA's so chill and Nicki's unhinged. They both kind of unhinged in spirit. Both great artists. Why are they going at it? People are dying. Do they know that people are dying? We are losing rights left and right. The world is changing very fast around us, and people are going to suffer from it, and they on there arguing about some shit that probably don't mean nothing to nobody but one of them. Because that's how arguments work. It's one person that's mad and one person that's hung up on something, and they go after the person they think did something to them, and they drag something for filth, and then it gets tired and we get tired. Child, I saw Nicki tagging the FBI. Nicki, stop. Please stop. Nicki, stop. Somebody tell Nicki to stop. You need a no man in your life. You got to have somebody that can tell you to chill. No matter how wild and all outside you are, no matter how crazy and hype you are, you got to have somebody in your life that can tell you to chill, and you chill. Period. Everybody, get you a strong no person. Get you a no man. Get you a no man in your life that when you're about to do something crazy, you call this person, you run it by them, and they tell you, nah, it ain't worth it, chill. And you take that advice and you chill the fuck out. Nicki needs somebody to tell her to chill. Doing a lot. See, for me, I have a couple strong no people in my life. But my biggest no go-to is my sister. If I think I'm about to do something real crazy, I call my sister like, yo, listen to what I'm about to do. And she be like, nah, you gotta chill. That's not it. You gotta do something else. That's not the one. And I chill. Self-control is ideal, but if you know yourself, you need somebody in your life that's going to save you from yourself. Because sometimes in those moments you're ready to crash out, you don't think about nothing else. Get you a strong no man. It'll save your life. And before I get started with the next topic, I just want to check in and make sure everyone is doing well. It is the week of July 14th. We are in the middle of the middle of the month, but at the start of the third quarter. Okay, the middle of the month, but at the start of the third quarter. So with that being said, I hope you start strong. I hope you set goals. I hope you meet your goals. And I hope you don't beat yourself up if you don't meet your goals. I hope you just continue to work towards them. And yeah, so let's get started. I think I'm going to call this one the ADHD episode because I'm going to be all over the place because I have a few topics and they're kind of sporadic and scattered. So just bear with me, okay? I don't know how I ended up on violent Instagram, but I don't like it. I hate to see the foolishness that take place on social media because it's just like, can we do better just a little bit? Just a little tiny bit better? Can we not air out our dirty laundry everywhere we go? Please and thank you. My God. In the spirit of Leo season, I want to shout out all my Leos around the world. You guys make threads go up because I swear to God, I think I follow almost every Leo page I come across because they just get it. They posts make sense. They get it. People don't understand. Leos are not attention seekers. I repeat, Leos are not attention seekers. Attention seeks us because of our outspokenness, because of our extrovert personality. People seek us. People somehow or in some way feel or they are entertained by the things that we say. They love our company. Whatever the case may be. Leos 9.5 out of 10 do not want to be bothered. Realistically. I want to be the last person you call for something. Like, don't think of me first. When you want to call somebody, think of me last. Honestly. That's how Leos are. Now, we will help almost anyone. Literally. We always dishing out advice, always trying to connect people, always trying to put somebody on to something for sure, because we don't gatekeep at all. If I got a link, I'm going to give it to you because it don't hurt me to put you on. But when it comes to like talking on the phone all day, like I used to have a friend who used to like to call me when she's in traffic on her way home. But it's not like we actually talking about stuff. Like she'll call me when she's in traffic on her way home while she's in a bad mood. And now I'm on the phone while she's in a bad mood, and she's in a bad mood holding the phone. And I'm like, why are we on the phone? Call your man when you're in a bad mood. Hold the phone with him. He's supposed to hold the phone on the other end and you're in a bad mood. He's supposed to say, babe, what's wrong? That's who you call when you're in a bad mood. Do not call me when you're in a bad mood. I'm not that friend. Call me when you got some shit you want to talk about. Call me if you got a question. But do not call me when you're in a bad mood, because what you want me to do with that information? I can give you a solution if you tell me the problem, but don't call me. I'm just not. Then why are you calling me? Don't do it. Don't do it. We don't like it. Leos are the best people in the world. You hear me? Leos are the best people in the world. Leos love everybody off the rip. We make everybody feel comfortable. I don't ever want to hear Leo slander ever again. Okay? Like I said, I'm all over the place today. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw on the Breakfast Club where Angela Rye was talking to Charlamagne, and she mentioned the Obamas and what she wants to hear them doing or see them doing. Let me tell y'all something. Barack Obama gave us 8 years. He gave us 8 years. And he gave us those 8 years almost 10 years ago. Okay? So we got to relax. You guys have too much. You want to put too much on Barack. That's not how this works. If you're trying to start a movement for positivity and change, it can't just be on the shoulders of one man. There's other people that's fighting for us. Hakeem Jeffries is fighting every single day. Jasmine Crockett every single day. Joy Reid every single day. These people are trending every single day. We can't have one Martin Luther King and one Malcolm X. We have to have several. It has to be one in every city, 2 in every town. Globally, it has to be everywhere. We have to sync up on a global scale if we really want to see change. And not just trivial change, actual change where we have the right people in the right places to do the right thing. That requires teamwork. And there can't be counterproductive actions being taken that slows progress. So if you got a problem, write that shit down. But you can't be out here making shit hot and weird. And Obama has laid his groundwork. There are so many people who can step up at a local level, state level, federal level. There are people who can step up and who should be stepping up to getting shit done. I do my part in trying to get people to register to vote. That's the least they can do. Register to vote and get involved in your local elections. That is just a small contribution you can make. You'll be surprised how those small little details can make or break your community. And it's just disappointing to see that at a time like this when shit is just changing, because it's no realer than it has ever been. Like, it's no dramatic than it has ever been. There's no comparison to times before this. So this too shall pass. And when it passes, the idea is to be prepared to rebuild. And that was it for me today. That was just my little soapbox. I was just having a moment. And I said, you know what? Let me make something short and sweet. Because if we are not diligent, if we are not vigilant, they will do what they want to do like they've been doing because they think we don't care. We have to get out of that mindset that let them figure it out, or we don't want the responsibility, so we're not going to push ourselves harder. No, push yourself harder. Be more responsible. Show up for your community. Show up for the world, because the world is watching. And the next generation needs a safe space to live in and thrive in. And they can't have that when we have people that are actively trying to destroy democracy and send us back 100 years. So until next time, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are being productive. I hope you guys are loving, nurturing, and taking care of each other and spreading love everywhere you go, because everyone deserves to feel important at some point for any reason. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.